Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Xana520, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In the last episode, we came here to the Shadow Temple and started exploring and playing around in here. And in this episode, we're going to take care of these Redeads as they twitch and pick at the ground, and see about finishing up the Shadow Temple. So, like I said, these guys will try and get to another Redead's corpse to try and pick at it. But while they're doing that, they will not try and attack you. So it's good if you can manage to take out one of them. What do we got here? Here, I can hear the spirits whispering in this room. Those who have sacred feet should let the wind guide them. Then they will be led to the hidden path. That's what they are saying. So, what this is referring to is, if we come out here, we, have this guy right here. Pause. As he's blowing, hover boots. Yeah. There's a hidden passage in the wall here. You do need to be a little careful with that, though. We have Gibdo in this room. There's two chests you may be able to notice. Get him! Got him. Ow. Flying pot. Flying pot? Gotcha. Well, taking care of both of those Gibdos will spawn a small chest in the room. What's in the chest? 5 rupees. But if we take a bomb and blow open this pile, we'll find nothing except this hidden chest against the wall, which contains the key to this room. I always mistime that. I don't need that. There's really only one room in the entire game where the invincibility frames on the roll actually comes in handy. Anyway, what we want to do here is we want to grab this block and push it all the way to the other side. Now you may recognize this room because we've came here in the last episode. This is the ferry. The other side. And this block is actually the block that was preventing us from getting down here to see the ferry. The ferry looks a lot better in the 3D version, but this one works. We want to push this block here, climb on top of it, climb up the ladder, and then turn around, because Navi flies across the way. So if we pull out our ocarina and play the Scarecrow song, Pierre appears. And we can hookshot on him. Take him over here and get this Skulltula. Okay, I can't. There we go. Can't access that one from or with a backflip, unfortunately. Alright, come up here and climb onto the ferry. And there's a big Triforce symbol on it. We know what to do. Playing Zelda's Lullaby makes the bells on the ferry begin to ring. And the ferry begins its journey to the other side. But we've got to deal with some Stalfos first. Come on, Chief. Fight me. See ya. Oh, there's another one. Come on, big guy. Yeah, you're gone. Ooh, I'm not. Link! The ship is sinking! Abandoned ship! Get onto a safe platform! Well, there it goes. Before we go any further, we need to check out this room. What's in this room? Invisible maze. And some floor masters. I think we can just go through here. Maybe not. Is it here? Yeah, it's here. We're gonna check out each of the corners of this room. Oh no! We're going to get crushed! But please note that these walls are made of wood. So, we can grab our Din's Fire here. And burn the walls away. Also, Redead. So, let's check this. Oh, more 5 rupees. And another Redead. Well, this is the one we need, so... Boss key! Also, if you don't have enough magic to use Din's Fire, you can break this pot and it'll give you a large magic pickup. So, they thought of that. Now let's check this corner. Spinning pots. Do recognize these pots. These are the ones you need to throw bombs into. Unfortunately, oh wait, we do. We do. We've got bomb flowers. There's a Skulltula down below. Let's start blowing up these pots. Got a bit of an extra timer because it's a bomb flower. There's one. What did that have in it? I think that's magic. Okay. What's the second one gonna have in it? That was interesting. There we go. Boop. That one also has magic in it. Now what's the last one contain? I missed. The fun thing is, if you blow up all 3 of them, a bunch of rupees fall from the ceiling. I think it's 3 reds, 3 blues, and 3 greens. So, however many that is. That's like 78 rupees. Anyway, this is what we actually came in here for. Grab that and go. Try not to aggravate the floor masters too much. Ow. Jerk. Get out of here. Go away. Stupid thing. Door locks behind us. There is an invisible floor master in this room. Hey, buddy. Get out of here. Please note that you can't use more than one magic item at a time. If you have your Lens of Truth active, as you may have noticed, you cannot charge a spin attack. So, keep that in mind. And here's the key. The key to the future. Let's get some hearts. Some arrows. And let's get out of this maze. Where's the... Is it over here? Yeah, it's over here. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, so... You may notice that one of the statues is broken. And a head is stuck in the ground here. The other one is not. There's a bunch of bombs over there. So what we need to do is, first of all, we need to break these pots. Pots have arrows in them. We can grab our bow and shoot the bombs, which will blow up and destroy that statue, causing it to fall forward and create a bridge across the chasm. There's a bunch of hearts around here. And this is why we needed the key, because there's a locked door here. Will you break? Thank you. Let's play the Song of Time to make it block appear so we can climb on top of it. Nice. And we can also make Pierre appear up there if we need more hearts. But we don't, so no sense in doing that. Come in here and ooh. Well, this place is spooky. How do we get across? Using the Lens of Truth, we can see there's a collection of platforms in this room. You can get to the boss door quite easily by coming across here. That is actually kind of nerve-wracking. Oh. Hold on. Try that again. This time with added boot. Because we do kind of need the boots. Boots. There we go. And then we can boot over here. Take those stupid things off. And now there's a hole full of skulls. The walls are made of skulls. Those creepy faces are just everywhere. Well, you only live once. Welcome to the darkness. Meet Bongo Bongo, the shadow that was once sealed beneath the well. We're gonna put our boots on. We're gonna get out our sword. Now what we need to do is we need to shoot Bongo Bongo's hands here. And then we need to shoot his eye. And then stab the crap out of his eyeball. So there's actually another way to deal with his hands here. And that is by shooting them with ice arrows, which is an item we don't have yet. You actually have to break sequence pretty hard to get them. But using the stab thing, we quite easily take him out. And the shadow beast melts away. That static effect is kind of weird. I think that might be a side effect of the emulator. And a heart grows out of the ground. That's number 17. Take off these ridiculous boots. Okay, so before we leave, I want to point out, if you end up down there, you can actually just climb out on the sides of the drum here, on these skulls. So you're not stuck down there. But anyway. The boy with the noble Zelda's Ocarina. As I expected, you have come. I am Impa, one of the Sheikah. I am Princess Zelda's caretaker, and I am also the sage who guards the Shadow Temple. We Sheikah have served the royalty of Hyrule from generation to generation as attendants. However, on that day 7 years ago, Ganondorf suddenly attacked, and Hyrule Castle surrendered after a short time. Ganondorf's target was one of the keys to the Sacred Realm, the hidden treasure of the royal family, the Ocarina of Time. My duty bound me to take Zelda out of Ganondorf's reach. When last I saw you, as we made our escape from the castle, you were just a lad. Now I see that you have become a fine hero. There's nothing to worry about. The princess is safe now. Soon you'll meet Princess Zelda face to face, and she will explain everything. That is when we, the 6 wise ones, will seal up the evil king and return peace to Hyrule. I have to stay here. You go to Princess Zelda's side and protect her on my behalf. Now I put my power, which should be helpful to you, into this medallion. The line of dialogue there that Impa gives about the power of the medallion being useful to us is a remnant of the whole thing where the medallions used to be items and could be used, like the fire medallion for fire, like Din's fire. I guess the water medallion would be like Nehru's love, which we don't have yet. The forest medallion would likely be for Roar's wind. Anyway, you receive the Shadow Medallion. Impa awakens as a sage and adds her power to yours. Please look out for the princess. I don't know what the Light Medallion would have done, nor the Shadow or Spirit Medallions. But I guess that's neither here nor there. Maybe the Shadow Medallion would have been the eye or the lens of truth. Who knows? But anyway, we are now at an impasse. Not Impa, but impasse. Because we have dealt with all the temples that are apparent to us. And now there's only one place left for us to go. Gerudo Valley. I never checked to see if I got all the things in the Shadow Temple. I should probably double check that before we go too much further. I'm pretty sure I got all the Golden Skulltulas. But let's be safe. I don't know, maybe the Light Medallion would have been like the Warp Medallion. You use it and you can choose where you want to go. That would have been interesting. Anyway, double checking. Yes, we did. Cool. Anywho. Also, yes, you can open the Shadow Temple as a child, but you aren't going to get very far because you need the hook shot to get any further in the dungeon. So, where to go now? Well, again, Gerudo Valley is the only place we haven't gone yet. So let's get in there. These two guys are yucking it up more. How many Skulltulas are we up to anyway? We are up to 85. We only have 15 more to find, which is impressive. Alright, off to Gerudo Valley and Gerudo Fortress beyond. We've been sort of to Gerudo Valley when we went and traded the Poacher Saw for the Broken Goron Sword. Now we need to get in there and actually start fixing things in that area. Calm down, Epona. Alrighty. Time for cool music. Jump the bridge and off into the valley. Gerudo Fortress. So, let's park our horse here. Go down and get started. So, Gerudo Valley is occupied by the Gerudo, a race of all women thieves. And in order to get started with this, turn that off. We're going to have to sneak in. Where is the guard that usually walks here? We're going to have to stun the guards with arrows in order to, oh, I see. Yoink. We're going to need to stun the guards with arrows in order to get around them. Hey, you! Young man, over there! Look over here, inside the cell! Oh, it's one of the carpenters! Remember we talked to Muto, he said to look out for them. I have no idea where you come from, but you must have a lot of guts to make it past all the guards around here. All of my fellow carpenters are imprisoned somewhere in here. If you can get us out of here, we'll repay the favor somehow. But be careful! There are sure to be Gerudo guards around here, somewhere around here. Woo! Watch out! There we go. So, this is a Gerudo guard. We don't actually kill this enemy, we just sort of defeat it. And the big important thing is, these guards have an instant knockout attack. If you see one crouched down, like that, don't get hit by that because it will instantly knock you out. Ouch. Now these guards are very skilled swordswomen, so you have to be on your toes when fighting them. 3 jump slashes with the bigger sword will make quick work of them, And each one will drop a key when they're defeated. A key to this cell. Did you come here to save me? Oh, that's just swell. I'm Ichiro the carpenter. We were really interested in joining their all-female group, but they locked us up like this just because we're men. We don't care about the Gerudo anymore. They're so rude. 3 of my fellows have also been captured, so please help them escape too. And he will run out and escape. We need to free the 4 carpenters inside the Gerudo Fortress in order to make progress in this. So we want to quickly make our way in here. Now, you need to be careful because you never know when a guard is going to be patrolling around. I'm pretty sure there's one that walks back and forth here. I could be wrong, though. If you get caught, you will get thrown into a cell. Yeah, there you are. You will get thrown into a cell. Yeah, don't go that way. From which you need to escape using your hook shot. Now, if you come up here before you get the hook shot, they'll just throw you back at the bridge. Also, I should note that the Gerudos actually have slightly worse eyesight at night. And they can also hear you, so be careful with that. Anyway, here is carpenter number 2. See if we can find anything in these pots, like magic or arrows. Some boxes here. These are just rupees, though. More rupees. Hey, you! Young man, over there! Look over here inside the cell. I have no idea where you come from, but you must have a lot of guts to make it past all the guards around here. All of my fellow carpenters are imprisoned somewhere in here. If you can get us out of here, we'll repay the favor somehow. But be careful. There are sure to be Gerudo guards somewhere around here. Woo! Watch out! Yeah, every one of these is going to say the same thing. Whoa! Right for that attack, huh? It's a good thing I got out of the way. Come on. Ow. Nope. That double blade shield thing they do, that's actually going to block all damage. There we go. Take care of that. Another key. I'm going to sub-reading these guys' dialogue after a certain point. You're a cute kid. Thank you for coming to save me. I'm Jiro the carpenter. These women are so scary. I'd rather work as a carpenter than join them. I can't wait to say goodbye to this place. 2 of my buddies are still being held prisoner. Will you please get them out too? Alright, so we need to follow him. We're getting close to time, though. Just need to be careful about where we go. Okay, so we can go down here. Let's do so. Because I do believe there is a guard, or let's see here. I think there's a carpenter down here. Seems to be. Yep. Yeah, he's gonna say the same thing. Oh my gosh, your text is so slow. Holy crap, yep. Your fellow carpenters are in prison somewhere in here. You'll repay the favor if we let you help you escape, but there are guards around here somewhere, and there's one now. No. Do your attack. Nope. Come on, attack me. There we go. Taken care of. Got the key. Open the cell. Thanks, boy. You're fantastic. I'm Saburo, the carpenter. Have you seen our boss, boy? He's probably worried about me. I have to get back to him immediately. One more of our workers is still a prisoner. Please save him. And off he goes. But we're going to have to save the last one next time on The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. This is Xena520, signing out.